Hi, vinyl community. It's Maria. This is my entry for Telegram Sam's really fun contest, Connect Four, where you connect four albums, however you see the connections, which is something I do on a daily basis. Just connect things up. And a lot of people are taking part in this contest. It's a really fun contest, and if you haven't seen Telegram Sam's channel, check it out. She has a vast knowledge of music, and from her name, she's a T-Rex fan. And this is a push to 600 subscribers, and last time I checked, she's getting really close to 1,000. So let's get started. I'm going to start with Marshall Crenshaw. This album came out in '82. It was his first studio album. I think every song on this album would have been worthy of being a single. My favorite is Cynical Girl, Someday, Some Way, Not For Me, Marianne I really like. So yeah, I really enjoy this. It's very light and just very fun. I probably play it maybe once a month, and really enjoy it. I was going to use it in one of my playing catch up with videos. And when I do those videos that I'm playing catch up with an artist that I missed the first time, I always mention how they got on my radar. And Marshall Crenshaw got on my radar when I heard the song Someday, Some Way used in the movie Desperately Seeking Susan. 1985. It took place in New York. You can really see the new wave scene in New York at the time. It starred Madonna, Rosanna Arquette, Aidan Quinn, Laurie Metcalf. But those are not the people I'm concerned with in this film. They incorporated a lot of New York characters in this. Richard Hell was in it. He played one of Madonna's boyfriends, who was, after she left, got pushed out of a hotel window. It was a non-speaking part, but of course Richard Hell was with Television, the Neon Boys, the Heartbreakers, the Voidoids. They also had John Lurie. You couldn't see him, but he was the neighbor playing the saxophone. Of course, he was with the Lounge Lizards, and he's an artist. But the person I'm concerned with, Rocket's Red Glare, who played the cab driver in this film. He also had been hanging out with Sid and Nancy, Sid Vicious and Nancy Spungen, when they were in New York. He brought drugs to their room the night Nancy was murdered, and in the years later often took credit for her murder, which, obviously ruined Sid Vicious's life, and Sid Vicious was dead shortly after that. So I'm going to show the Sex Pistols, a band that Sid Vicious was in. Now, an actual musician, Glenn Matlock, played on this. It's called Spunk, and it's a bootleg of studio demos, which I actually like better than Nevermind the Bollocks. And it came out, I think, 2 months, like maybe September or October '77. And then in November of '77, Nevermind the Bollocks came out. So, was it Malcolm McLaren liked to manipulate the media? Did Malcolm McLaren leak this album? No, nobody knows. It is, I do enjoy it a lot more. Let me show the disc. So you can see, I'm going to show it this way so you can see the gun. Yep. And I like the color. Now this album, this one that I have, came out in 2006. And like I said, it is enjoyable. And because it's a bootleg, bootleg of studio demos, because it was a bootleg, it made me think of Kinky Boots, the musical. So the script, the book, the script was written by Harvey Fierstein, but the music and lyrics were by the wonderful Cyndi Lauper. And now that I think about it, their voices are polar opposites. I always find that amusing. Now this album, I bought it in 1983 when it came out. I was in 8th grade. I used babysitting money to buy it, and it has a lot of hits. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, my favorite, Time After Time, She Bop, All Through the Night. I enjoy He's So Unusual. It's a 1920 song that she covered. And the album cover, the photograph was taken by Annie Leibovitz, as was another Cyndi Lauper. Now this I've shown in another video because when people put their names on a record, I was trying to find the provenance of that record. So, oh, I forgot to mention two other, Money Changes Everything, I love. But what's going to lead me to the next album, When You Were Mine. I didn't realize till I was an adult that it was by Prince. It's not off this album. This is 1999. But I enjoy Cyndi Lauper's version. I love, Prince playing his song. And I think the Prince song, it came out in 1980 on Dirty Mind. And I think later it was a B-side, like a year later it was a B-side for Controversy. But I do want to show, I love these inner sleeves. These are some great pictures. And of course on back, you've got the lyrics, and I love the lettering. And this is a very steamy, hot picture of Prince. So, and this, of course, this is a great, everyone knows 1999, Little Red Corvette. Oh gosh, what else do they have? Free. I love that song. I forgot that song was on here. Delirious. A lot of hits. 1999, Little Red Corvette, Delirious. It's an incredible album, but that is how I got from Marshall Crenshaw to Prince. So check out Telegram Sam's channel. It's, this contest has been so much fun. I've noticed, I think way more people are taking part than in contests in the past. I think it's because she came up with a really fun contest. So check out her channel. We'll see you next time.